Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill. And today, for a very last time, we are going to play with a Yoch tier 9 tank M6I, because this tank is getting buffed, and I thought, okay, let's have some fun and let's see does this tank need to get buffed, and I can promise you that definitely it is requiring for some buffs because the tank overall is pile of caco. Quickly, what Wargaming is changing on this tank, removing the stock guns, which is great, making tank more accurate whenever you are moving. This is great. More accuracy overall, excellent. More DPM, very, very good on both of the guns. The tank turret is rotating quicker, that's great. More penetration, absolutely amazing. Better reverse speed, great. More hit points, good, and more armor. So pretty much the tank is receiving pretty good buff. And I think it is going to be a bit better. Nowadays, looking into the tank, I mean, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, this mother trucker is laughable. Looking into this vehicle, Yopter, right? Not only you have two humongous booba on top of the tank, right? Which you need like 160 millimeters of the penetration in order to penetrate. The frontal of the armor is also not so great, and plus on top of that, only small gun is useful, right? So pretty much what we are going to do, we are going to play one game with a small gun. This is a competitive gun nowadays, and we are going to play probably 2 games with a big boy PP, and we will see how the things are going to look like, right? All in all, I definitely think that this tank was weak, and I think Wargaming is making the correct decision to buff this vehicle. It's not like Wargaming is buffing 279E or something what is actually good. Wargaming is taking Wargaming is pretty much buffing the pile of caco at this point, so that is a good thing. Fellas, it's not often that I say good things about World of Tanks or about Wargaming, but this time I can tell you some good things. Good? Excellent. You know what is also very, very funny, fellas? Extremely funny thing is that yesterday I had such a great time while making a YouTube video, right? I enjoyed myself. But believe me, I suffered just as much during the live streams playing with a Grom. Fellas, I probably found my least favorite premium tank in the game. It was absolutely insanity. Meanwhile, we are sitting alright, there is nothing to panic for us about, we are feeling fine. We are just trying to punish 50B, and 50B is saying, oh my bananas, I think I miscalculated a bit. And yes, you did, my man. That was definitely miscalculation from your side. Speaking about miscalculation, we see our brother from other mother, Mr. Dildo. How are you doing this fine day? And what is our mission? Our mission is to punish him, right? I'm trying to aim for Cupola for obvious reasons, and you know, I am feeling like a bit bigger and slower brother of his. I mean, look at me. Look at the thickness of my turret. Thick brother, fellas. That's what I can tell you. Thick brother. Meanwhile, what do we want to do? And how do we want to get some more use here? Do I actually want to make pressure? More I think about it, more I do. More I think about it, more I want to make pressure. This is what we need, at least that's what I would say. I mean, I am aware of the Yoch tank sitting here around the corner. I am very, very well aware of that, but it doesn't change the fact that at the moment we are just chilling and we are just enjoying ourselves. You know what? I am getting a bit more involved here. Just a little bit more. Good. It is not a bad thing, fellas, what we are doing. Good, 300. Also, this alpha damage definitely feels like it is extremely low, you know? It feels like... It feels underwhelming, if you know what I mean, speaking about the alpha damage. It truly does. Definitely underwhelming. It's okay, I know that FaZe is spamming gold, which I cannot blame him for, you know? The guy is trying to do the most he can in this situation, and good for him. Meanwhile, can we say hello for Mr. Mausian? Okay. Not much what we can change about this, it's okay. Where the trades goes, the trades are far away from being ideal, but luckily we high roll it for this guy, and now the phase 1 will try to do his best in order to eliminate us from the game. I am hoping that our team will get involved here. Good, another shot. Luckily he missed, that's great. So we can go for another one, it's okay. Kaboom, very, very nice. He's definitely thinking about eliminating me from the game. But oh boys, it's a bit of the struggle house for him, great. Obviously we went for full gold spam in this type of situation. I am feeling very, very good about this, and that was the proper way to do the things, considering that we are dealing against the enemy heavy tanks, right? I do not feel absolutely bad by any shape or any form here. Meanwhile, what is my mission? My mission would be to get an extra shot just like so. Unfortunately, we cannot, but we are not crying about this. We are accepting that. And all we need to do, we need to just simply make a bit of pressure. I know from this game, it may not look like the tank is a stinker, but trust me, it is, fellas. We just made the stinker work, so everything is completely fine. You know, sometimes even stinkers can have a great game, and sometimes even stinkers can perform well. Trust me, most of the players would not feel the same way as I did in this game, truly. And in the same time, I was lucky as well. So luck is a big part of all of this, fellas. Meanwhile, 50 TP down to fartable. I will take my time in order to aim, and luckily we can eliminate him from the game. Excellent. All in all, fellas, I must admit I am proud of myself, and holy bananas from Banana Land, we made this mother trucking tank work for this game. Absolutely glorious. Meanwhile, Artas should be sitting somewhere over there. Actually, both of the Artas. I'm loading high explosives for GV Tiger P for obvious reasons. It's okay, we are eliminating him from the game, and now all we need to do, we need to eliminate other enemy art, right? Nothing too crazy, he's eliminated. Oh my bananas, what a game, fellas! Skill, once again, I am having a good time even playing with a big pile of Kaku, and trust me, whenever I'm going to be streaming today, I am going to get such a reality check, it's crazy. Anyways, in my opinion, this is the competitive gun to play with, at least nowadays. But obviously, after the buffs, we are going to check the tank once again, and we will see did something change about it or not so much, right? Nevertheless, fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I present you with 6 skills, 4,600 damage, 200 assisting damage, solid ace, Paskuki medal, top gun, high caliber. I mean, nothing to complain about. Just enjoy it and have a great time. 1.3 base experience, and we made quite a bit of the profits, but mainly because we completed the mission and the holiday ops extravaganza, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's change the gun and let's have some fun, shall we? Now, I believe many of you may ask, but still I do not understand one thing. Why would you say that this gun, which does more alpha damage, instead of 320 it does 400, is way worse, at least in your opinion? Well, answer is simple. Accuracy of the tank is worse, dispersion of the tank is worse, DPM of the tank is worse. So pretty much you have significantly lesser punch power, you have only better trade, right? That's pretty much what you have. You have better trade with this. Is it awesome? Is it the best? Is it amazing? I don't really think so. But once again, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, everything should be fine. If Wargaming is going to buff like they said they will, and I believe they will, then probably this gun is going to be go-to choice. Obviously, the tank platform is still a stinker. Whenever you have 2 booba on top of the turret, it is always a problem, at least in my opinion, right? I would say it is always a problem. But nevertheless, we are not going to cry, we are not going to complain, we are going to be big boys and we are going to survive this. Now, we are going to play relatively aggressively here and we want to get involved to the best of our ability, okay? We want to make sure that we are going to punish enemies every and each time whenever we have a chance to punish enemies, right? And trust me, I understand I am a big dildo. I know, I understand, but nevertheless, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try to do our best. I can tell you that much. Meanwhile, Art found the angle, which is unfortunate. Can we do something about this? I don't really think so. Let's get our tracks back as quick as we physically and possibly can. That's okay. Can we punish this Lorraine? Yes, we can. So far, we are sitting on 1,600 damage. We cannot complain about this. It's okay. We are fine. We are big boys. And we eliminated the Lorraine from the game. Absolutely glorious. I must admit that the gun is working a bit better than I initially expected the gun would, but once again, it doesn't really change the thing that, unfortunately, it's not the right choice, at least in my humble opinion, right? Although I know some folks that would enjoy playing with a bigger alpha damage, right? But once again, after next patch, the things will be a bit different and the things will be a tiny touch more enjoyable. Now, what we can do over there, I would love to punish enemies. I would love to, and this is exactly what I am trying to do. I'm trying to go on top of the hill like there is no tomorrow, and now we are going to have a bit different angles, right? So we are going to start slapping boys in front here, and once again, hopefully we are going to be just fine. That's what we are hoping for. Beautiful angle for T28. Alpha damage is doing good for us, it's okay. Relax, take it easy, we are fine. We are just making sure to be successful in this type of situation. Not very easy shot, I know, I'm aware of that. Plus on top of that, enemies has Arta, and Arta is never fun. You know that and I know that, but that's okay. Beautiful shot over there, that's good. Good, we are sitting on the 3,000. Can we push it to 4,000? I want to believe we definitely can. Aiming for cupola shot, beautiful cupola penetration, excellent. And now we are going to make even more pressure for the type. I am loading the standard ammunition because I truly do not think that I need gold at the moment. And all we need to do, we need to get involved here. Luckily for us, we noticed that enemy team has no team, so we made as much pressure as we physically and possibly could, and I am proud of my play. Well, apart that last shot. That last shot was definitely a bad one, but it's okay. Can we get another one? Yes, we can. 100 damage, beautiful. So you know what? You know what, fellas? This is literally a perfect video. I played one game each with both of the guns, and we actually made this mother trucker work, even though tank is a stinker and even though the tank is far away from being enjoyable. I'm actually proud of myself, fellas. This video is a great success, and you know what? One game each is going to be more than enough to pay attention how the tank is looking like now, and we can compare whenever buffs will come. And you know what is going to be the funny part of all of this? Whenever buffs will come, I won't play as good as I did now. Crazy. Anyways, 4,100 damage, 70 assisting damage, 3 kills. That's excellent. Top by experience, top by the damage, and we got 47,000 profits, although profits are coming pretty much from Holiday Ops Extravaganza, so it won't last forever. Speaking about our average performance, 4,400 average damage and a bit assisting damage, I do not know what to say. I have a feeling that today's streaming session is going to be significantly worse than a YouTube video. Anyways, love you all. Thank you very much for everything. I hope that you share the same thoughts as I do if you played with this tank, that the tank needs to be buffed. And thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you, and I cannot wait until I can remake the video with this tank and to say the tank is better after the buffs. I can't wait for that. Thank you very much, and see you soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.